Hello, Titan. But yeah, I thought the game was getting a bit weird with sound, because when I checked it, it seemed like it was too bassy, if that makes sense. But I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix it, or if it was always like that and I just recently checked. Okay. And I guess you would tell me if it sounded weird the first time. Already with the loots. Thank you. The world's smallest 15.6 gaming laptop. Crafted for gaming on the go. I know laptops are meant for that, but I personally don't ever take mine anywhere because it just, the battery doesn't last, but then again I don't use it for like simple emails. Oh, okay. So I guess they're slowly trying to fix little problems like that. I still don't know why it's using your old one though. It's so weird. Wait, did I find it? I don't think I did. She said she buried a treasure in E5, which is the same acre as the museum. Oh. Oh. Is that seriously the thing she buried? A pitfall? It's pretty lame if she buried a pitfall for her treasure hunt. But I don't see any other cracks unless they're hidden by trees. Lame. That's so dumb how it won't let you change your name though. Oh well. Let me know it's you. And it's weird, usually my tablet will like look differently so I can look at the chat, but this time it won't do it the way it usually does. So I don't know what's up with that. Oh geez, I'm full already. Oh geez, now I gotta come back. Or I guess I'll just temporarily drop this so I can pick up the money. Oh, holy crap. That's awesome. Oh, that's a cute strawberry umbrella. Originally she just said she was gonna buy City Folk, but now she bought the original too. Hopefully she didn't get it for like a rip-off amount. There's a surprising amount of people that haven't played the original. Or it'd be nice if I would get customized Animal Crossing ads for the most amount of money from loots. I'm getting all these people excited for the Switch version by showing them how it all started. I mean, geez, it's only fair. Oh geez, an N64 logo. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Wonder if that's a nod to the original Animal Forest on the N64. Or just because they can. Yeah, that would be nice too. Free copy. The only time people get free copies is to temporarily have them and you're gonna review the game and you work for a Game Informer or something. And they'll give it like a 7 out of 10 because it's not Call of Duty or something. I'm salty towards them. Thank you for the bits. How are the ads working for you for bits anyway? Yesterday I was getting quite a few and the only reason I stopped was because I got tired of doing it. Yeah. Oh, okay. This song is so weird. No, wait, I gotta stack them first. Yeah, it kept doing that for me too for a long time, and I don't know why. It made me give up after a while, but now they've been properly working, so I think it's just some weird glitch thing they have first. All this random junk down here. Dang, my house is just a whole weird mishmash. I do need more furniture though and stick with the theme. Aww. I'm not sure if you can hear this. I'm not sure if I have the game volume loud enough, but actually if you listen when you take out the umbrella, it actually makes the sound like it's hitting the umbrella. I don't think they did that in the other ones. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, I was just gonna say you could hear the rain on the umbrella. That's cute. A little detail like that. And I don't think you can hear it in the other games. Then again, I don't really use umbrellas too much. Just since it's rainy and I can't catch bugs. I can fish, I know, but while I'm doing favors, I'll just leave the umbrella out. Dang, Cousteau, you got a fancy house. Maybe next time, wee wee. And this is the umbrella that my quote mom gave me in the mail. The strawberry umbrella is a tad bit cuter, but it's like, well, I like this one too. No, I'm not interested. Go away. Don't make me release the hounds on you. You have hounds? Or you mean Cooper? Need any help? Nope. Okay. What about you, Bunny? Well, hey there, Rainy Face. You think this rain's gonna last all day or what? Okay, nothing from her. Dang, look at all these dump clothes. That one's okay. That one's also okay. Dang, which one should I pick? Which dumped clothing should I wear? Yeah, you'd think the paper would get wet. I think I'm stuck between the Jade print or the Mint Gingham. Maybe that one. Hi, Yuka. Oh, hey, there's Katrina. Old school Katrina. Just listening to the music in here. Oh geez, her animal voice is different. Only 50 bells? Jeez, it was super cheap too. Yeah, it was definitely a lot cooler, later. At a recital, a hardworking teapot will be sneezing. That's what I say. It means some good things may happen and some bad things, so it's a neutral. Okay. Yeah, they really improved Katrina later on. Where am I going? Guess I'll be able to see her house if I haven't yet. I can't remember. Oh, no, wait, yeah, her house was like a lawn with a pool and stuff. Remembered that randomly. That was cute. Snoink. Need any help? Get that Pokemon Pikachu. Just checking over here for any cracks. Cool, I'll be able to see his house next. Because he was going in. Oh, there's a crack. Thank you for the bits, Titan. Oh, that was easy. Okie dokie, get a move on. The crack was over here, I think. Yep. Stationary. Ooh, 25 bits? Nice. It's funny how they can vary so much like that. I gotta use some of this paper neon. Yeah. Ooh, I like his house. I didn't know Razer had a phone. Jeez. Making gaming phones too. Can I help you? Nope. Alright then, let's ask Bubbles. I'm already yawning and I haven't even started fishing yet. Mobile Fortnite players. I can't see! It's my arch nemesis. Yay, another easy one. Probably gonna get stationary. Stationary again. Yeah, I think that if it's easy, you get stationary, and if you have to bug a bunch of people to get it, you get something better. And I have way too much paper. Thank you for the bits again. Geez, the weed looked like it was the tallest kitty. I can't remember if I've seen Pudge's house yet. Well, I guess I'll remember once I go in. Oh, this is a mishmash. Oh, jeez. Oh, he has a hamster! Yee. She's gonna go in too. Bleh, too much rain. Okay, no one wanted flowers, so where should I plant these? Maybe right here? I forget what the e-card reader was even for. I don't think I ever used it, or I did once and I forget what the heck it did. That was pretty much their first start to like the amiibo cards, basically. I never used those either. I'm sorry, but it's rainy in town and it makes me sleepy. And I have to fish. So much monies. At first it bothers me a little bit, but then I get used to it. For me, it wasn't really too hard to readjust to it, maybe just because of all the nostalgia bringing back the memories. Yeah, I muted myself for a little bit just because I did like 3 big yawns in a row. I don't know what's up with the yawning, because I wasn't yawning before playing the game. Made sure to have green tea and everything for breakfast. Or with breakfast. It makes me wonder how the heck I managed to play New Leaf when I first got it for like 3 hours or something, or more. Because apparently Animal Crossing, whenever I play like 30 minutes to an hour, I just get really sleepy. Yeah, I'm tired now. Sheesh. It's not like I want to constantly yawn. How do I make it stop? Meh. The sleepiness does not help because there is no sound to help me with fishing. Ugh. I'm glad I kept that one piece of paper on me. Well, that was weird. Goodness, the Lutz really loves to promote Razor. Thank you for the bits again. I hope you're getting some ads for these, though. Whoops. Hello, Sophia. How are you? Wrong button. Okay, so one more, or I can swap out the sea bass if I'm lucky. Sweet city folk. I'm okay, but apparently Animal Crossing just makes me tired because I wasn't yawning until I started playing the game, and now I'm making Titan sleepy from all my yawning. Okay, one more fish. It's hopefully not a sea bass. This is kind of a hard spot to cast out in. Sweet! It'd be nice if I got the ancient fossil fish too today while I'm at it. Makes me wonder how I was able to play Animal Crossing so much before when I get tired just after like 30 minutes of it. $10,000 bells. I feel so rich right now. Blech, mental traps are bad. Oh hey, what's up, the Grantage? I usually don't see you around at this time. Okay, but thank you for dropping in the grantage. Thank you for the bits, Titan. Oh, you're taking a break from streaming, grantage? Wait, wrong way. Yeah, there's no bridge over here. Ah, okay. That's good. It has some sweet Animal Crossing, even though it's the original one and there's not quite as much to do. Just a very chill and sleepy fishing day. Though if I keep getting those barred knife jaws and the red snappers, I might be able to pay off that loan again. And if I'm lucky, get that fossil fish that I keep forgetting how to pronounce. Coelacanth? Oh jeez. Meh. I am okay, grantage. Apparently just this game made me sleepy though, so I apologize if I start yawning too much. You doing all good? Greedy fish. And it's a sea bass. Did I fish out all the good ones already? Yay! Oh yeah, I don't mind sleepy days. It's just, I guess the yawning can be contagious. I just hope I don't fall asleep while I'm streaming. Oh my goodness. Yay! Another one! Yeah, I get some more furniture for my house. But I don't know what theme to make it. I've been saving Japanese themed stuff when I can find it, but I can't really store a whole bunch of stuff in the cabinets like you can in the other one, so I have to pretty much put it in my basement and swap stuff out. Going backwards with the not as much quality of life changes can be a little bit difficult sometimes. Nope! Twitchy finger! Crap. All the strategies. Dang it! Don't you do this. Don't do the twitchy finger. I have a lot more fishing to do. There were probably good ones too. My luck. Sweet. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm still wondering, how well that'll work. or what else they could add. But I think the time is coming up fast. Ish. Just keep streaming until the time passes, and then before you know it, it'll be E3 time. So, dang it. So, with the Fire Emblem, is it actually like an item in the game? Because I think when I was lurking before, I think I heard them actually mention a Fire Emblem in one of their dialogue cutscene thingies. Like I keep saying, like if they don't do some kind of Animal Crossing info, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a riot on their hands. And the Animal Crossing fan base isn't gonna be so docile anymore. Crap! Ugh. Yes, sprite animations. Quite a lot of red snappers. It's just taking me a while because I keep reeling them in too soon. I'm not sure if I should be trying the river to see if there's any new fish to catch, but I don't think there are yet until like later summer. Jeez, red snappers. Oh jeez, you did, Sophia? That's awesome. I was surprised by how many people have like dropped in here saying they never played the original. Thank you for the bits again. Ooh, nice fish. Am I ever gonna get that fossil fish? Jeez. I think it only shows up when it's raining. Yeah, these are all the fish you can catch, so I'm gonna guess I can mostly catch the rest of them maybe like later summer, fall, and winter, since I don't know if I'll actually complete it, since I might not be able to check as much once I complete my house debt. Holy crap, I don't have a lot of bugs. It should save it. Oh wait, I think you actually might need a memory card, because if you got the right model of the Wii, only certain models are actually compatible with backwards compatibility. But yeah, it's designed to be compatible with all GameCube accessories and memory cards and stuff. But I just hope you got the right one. But yes, like someone else asked that on the YouTube channel saying, oh, do I need a GameCube or something? And I'm like, well, that's the easiest way, but also certain Wii numbers, bleh, are compatible with GameCube stuff. But of course, they got rid of it with later models, which I really hate that they do that. I wish they would just keep it with all models, because then it wouldn't be so confusing to look for. I think when I got this originally, I think I even got it where it had, it came with a special bundle Animal Crossing memory card inside, and it had Rover on it or something. It was so cute. Okay, let's see if I can replace one more sea bass and then put this back, because that's a crappy seashell. It's just one. Alrighty, Sophia, that's good. I mean, I still kept all my old GameCube memory cards and everything, and I still have my original GameCube that somehow still works. Of course, after even though it dropped like 3 times from like 3 feet. So, yeah. Nintendo usually makes pretty sturdy consoles. And the GameCube has my favorite introduction animation. I just think it's so cute to see the cube rolling around with the sound effects to make the logo. I think so. I mean, I think you can play with a controller too. But I forget already. This game's making me too tired to remember, oh my god. But since they're so insistent with the stupid pointer, it probably is just that way. You wouldn't think I played it just yesterday. I don't remember yesterday. It didn't exist, probably, for me. You need the nunchuck to move, but you do need the Wiimote to do the crappy pointer or whatever. I mean, I think you could probably move with it too, but it's just easier with the nunchuck and the C-stick thing. Joystick. That thing. There's also another thing about Nintendo, they like to kind of force their gimmicks sometimes, so yeah, it's most likely you need to use it. I keep wanting to say I could use a controller with it, but I think I'm thinking of another game. I think it's probably Rune Factory Frontiers I'm thinking of, because I think you can use the Wiimote sideways or a controller. Something like that. My brain's all scrambled from sleepy fishing. Thank you for the bits again, Titan. Bit fiend. Actually, I'll put this in the bank first. Or post office. It's so weird to have an Animal Crossing where you don't have a savings account. Oh yeah, at least you're getting some ads. Oh, I'm getting there. 97,039 to go. I want to say probably the GameCube and the PlayStation 2 era was when I really got into gaming a lot. It started a little bit with the Game Boy Advance with Pokemon, because I think I mainly started on Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, but yeah. just Pokemon for that. So GameCube and PlayStation 2 is what mostly got me started. They've been pretty quiet about the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles re-release that Square Enix is doing. I thought it was supposed to release later this year from the last Direct I remember. I wonder if they'll mention that at E3. I still remember that picture, it was cute. Darn it. Mm-hmm. Indeed. When I was a kid, I was actually outdoors and getting some sunshine. Now it's like I don't ever. Just about. Oh, thank you for the bits, the grantage. I'm sorry I missed it. Ah. Sunshine? That's the thing that burns and causes pain. I don't like it. I was out in the sun so much as a kid I would actually tan instead of burn unless, you know, it was ridiculously hot. But now anything like that, I just burn. And since I'm such a mole, I always have to squint when I'm outside. It's too bright, it burns. Yeah, you and Sunblock should be more well acquainted. How much more do I gotta nag you, Titan? Jeez. Oh yeah, that's actually something I want to bring up to you, the Grantage. I'm not sure if you use slobs or the other one, but the loots thing is now an app integrated into slob, so if you want to try that to like earn a little bit of money on your stream thing. I mean, it sucks for me, I guess, because I can't see the messages that are shared on there, but you might be able to. I don't know if you have the dual monitors, but maybe you do. But yeah, free donation thingy. And it's separate from Twitch payouts, and you can pay out as little as $5. So yeah. The only thing is that it cools down every 15 minutes for each individual, but if you have multiple people that are willing to do it, hey, free donations. When those ads for bits are stupid. But yeah, you explain it way better than I do, Titan. Sweet! Well, I've been exporting mine to YouTube regardless of the ads showing up because I'm lazy, so... They only show up for like 15 seconds, so... Ooh, jeez. True, I guess some people could think it's disruptive, but you could like resize it. It just might make them appear in a weird spot. But yeah, it's in the slobs. You might get an advertisement for it next time you open it, because that's how I found out. But if you don't, you go to the apps section, and it should be the only one in the free apps. And you set it up there. Yeah, I just upload mine too, and just the only thing I do is organize it into playlists, and that's why I don't like... That's why I end up stopping the stream even though I shouldn't, to go to like a different game. Because I have to at least organize it that way, but I don't edit the ad thingies out. Because sometimes also people react to them if there's a silly message on there. Plus stuff? Ah, garbage. Oh, that. Well, granted, if you wait a little bit longer until like the PlayStation 5 comes out, you might get one for cheap. But then again, you might want to wait until the PlayStation 5 instead, depending on the price, because they have, I'm hoping, confirmed that it's backwards compatible. Like, it was in the news, but who knows if they'll change their minds by the time it releases. Or, you know, tighten the deal, master. With your secret deals. Oh, jeez, dumb fish. Because, like, if it's gonna be backwards compatible anyway, you might just want to wait and make sure. But if you're that impatient, you know, Titan's offer is also really good. Secret spot. You're making this sound pretty fishy, you know? You just gotta be lucky. Yeah, I know, it's just like, I have a secret place. Just bad jokes. Yeah, the only way you could do that is with the, if you were there locally and had the memory cards to share. Shoot! Well, at least in like every Animal Crossing after this they added online. I believe it's in Wild World as well, because you can't even get the Max shop where Shampoodle was first introduced unless someone visits your town and buys something from Nook's shop. That's like the smallest town ever out of all of them though. You can only have like 5 animals, I think. You do what you want. I think it's more like it is a really nice offer, but we get nervous like what if we don't use it as much and it's not worth like the $60? Then we'll feel bad that would be a waste of money. Because I actually got gifted it for Christmas when I didn't ask anyone for it, and I haven't really used it too much since I activated it, so I feel kind of bad. Well, I'm hoping they'll be like the original Animal Crossing, as in you'll get to have way more animal neighbors. I think in this one you can have over 10. I want more animal neighbors. I want your house to be even bigger, like Super Mansion, because I like so many furniture series and I don't always want to swap them out. Of course more fish and bugs would be nice, even though there's already quite a few. Get rid of the grass degrading, or at least a way to fix it. I know they probably won't do it, but I want new varieties of animal neighbors. Specifically, I thought of bats, and I think they would be super cute because I can even imagine the design in my head. But since I'm terrible at drawing, I can't really convey it very well. But I think it would be super cute to have a couple special bat villagers, maybe. Maybe to give Blathers a break or something in the museum. Oh yeah, you don't have to buy it for a year, I forgot. I still kind of wish the PlayStation Plus thing was like the price of the Nintendo Switch online for a year. Then I would definitely do it all the time. It's only 20 bucks for a year. And again, they don't offer extras, really, like the PlayStation does. Crap! I think I'm just gonna go get this in. I can't seem to focus. So I gotta reset myself and go sell this stuff. Oh yeah, regions will be cool because then you can actually pick like a huge theme for your town, and then of course even more New Leaf type of customization. Like for example, if you picked, well, also kind of like Pocket Camp, I guess, that you can change the background and the sky and stuff of your town and the trees. Like what if you picked a deserted like town, or you could pick the terrain to make it look like a wasteland, and then you can make it look all spooky for Halloween with like dead trees and pumpkins and whatnot for your whole town. That would be cool. Although I think the games go away when your PlayStation Plus runs out. I redeemed a free game on it that I was actually interested in playing, but I haven't touched it yet because just too many games. Oh, I got 3? Sweet. yeah, they come back after that, but I mean, if you can't afford it for a while, or whatever, you won't have access to the games until you get it back. I think. Unless they're like specifically free for only like that month or something maybe? I don't really know, I'm not used to using the PlayStation Plus either. Pretty much the only person I go to for co-op is Titan, because other than that I'll just play games by myself. I don't really have similar interests to other people most of the time, or when they do, they have it on a different console. Like a friend of mine kind of wanted me to play Diablo 3 with them, but they had it for the Switch, and I'm not sure if you needed to play it on the same thing. And also I wasn't ready to play it yet, because I'm working on too many other ones right now. Yeah, I mean, originally I actually wanted this Diablo 3 for the Switch because they had the cool, like, Nintendo crossover things, like Ganondorf armor, and I guess Cuckoos were in it from Legend of Zelda. But the PlayStation 4 version was just so much cheaper, and it's such an old game, I just couldn't bring myself to pay like $50 for Diablo 3 for the Switch. That's something I hope they change, that all these re-releases or ports get lower in price for the Switch if they've been out for a long time, because that's kind of ridiculous. A couple times I kind of made my mom play with me years ago, but I made sure they were like kind of chill games, at least when I was older enough to know better. Like I think I had her try Kirby's Epic Yarn with me for the Wii. That was actually pretty funny. That one you don't really lose or anything, you just kind of collect a whole bunch of beads and you lose some when you get hit. But most of the time, I would just lasso her and piggyback her, and I was laughing so hard till I cried because it was just so funny for some reason. So yeah, I'll get maybe like an easy game like that once in a while. If I can convince her to play with me sometimes. Diablo Mobile! Thank you for the bits. Your Nintendo tax. Ugh. God, I think people are quoting that Diablo Mobile reveal a lot. That's so bad. I feel so bad for the people that went there. Like, Don't make it a big deal reveal for mobile, and don't call it like the next series big step. Make it a spin-off. Then people will be disappointed, but at least they'll have hope to wait for the next real one. Like when I saw news for a game that I really liked was getting called Fantasy Life. It was getting Fantasy Life 2, but it was a mobile game. And 2 was in the title, even though I later found out it's the same game, but just made for mobile. It's like, yeah, don't put the 2 there. That really ticks me off. It's the same freaking game, but works with certain mobile stupidness. So eventually, they did actually change the name to just Fantasy Life Online or something. Not that it's released here or anything. It's like Japan only. But yeah. Sometimes I wish for Fantasy Life 2, but at the same time, I'm doing so much grinding in it that isn't necessary. It's just a goal I have. I don't think I could handle another one. There's already a crap ton to do in the first one. Yeah, Fantasy Life is so good, and sometimes I'll just go back and start over because the text is so fun to read. But I had the dumb idea of like, oh, I'm gonna replay it, play through the story, and then I'm going to get to creator status on every single life. It hasn't happened on a single one yet. So far I've only gotten to Master or Legend. Ugh, because with a certain battle classes, some of those monsters get really freaking hard. And I can't dare go to that new spot with that comes with the DLC to get to that creator status. Crap! But yeah, Fantasy Life is so good. Those are the ones I started off with. Like, I'm pretty much doing all the lives that need strength and or vitality to stick with as long as I can, at least until I try to get to the creator. I'm like, crap, these monsters are too hard. So then I'll switch to another life, reset the stats, and then go for like the focus and intelligence based lives. And I like the cute song you get once you get to a certain rank in it. And it's one for every life, so that's a cute little detail. And even though they're silly songs, it's still Nobuo Uematsu, who's like legendary with music for Final Fantasy, isn't he? Titan's afraid to check his new leaf in case his villagers hate him. They all didn't move away. I mean, I haven't checked my original town in months, and I was afraid to check again, but once I finally did, before I even left outside, Kyle freaking knocked on my door. He's like, hey, are you home? And he was the first person to welcome me back in town, and I was so touched I think I almost cried. Because he's my favorite, so first of all, he didn't move after all that time, and he was the first, and he just visited my house to say hi before I could even check on him. Ah, little moments like that. Well, the good news is that if you do have a lot of weeds, that Leaf will show up, and it's kind of like a mini game, but not. You can pluck as many weeds as you can. You can do all of them, but if you don't and just miss a few, that's fine, but after that he'll give you a present. For me, he gave me like this pretty piece of furniture and a perfect apple so far. I'm hoping to see what else he could give me for the weeds. So what, we're just gonna have a de-weeding party at someone's town? I kinda don't want anyone to see my town because it's nothing special, and also I have way too many flowers because I kept the beauty ordinance up. They won't stop planting them. I just didn't want the Jacob's ladders to die when I'm off it for a long time. Well, you can run at certain spots, but you're not gonna get very far because there's too many patches of freaking flowers, and every time I try to dig some up, the next time I come up, they're back. I don't know what to do with all these flowers, they've taken over everything. Thank you for the bits. Dang, how many of these do I have? Ooh, that's quite a lot. Nice. Mm-hmm. Like, I think I even went through the trouble to get the golden roses. Now, Jacob's ladders I try to put at the edge so they're less likely to get stomped when I do feel like running and screw it, but there are certain flowers I really don't want stomped, of course. But most of them are just like basic flowers that the animals are planting, and I try to dig them up. But even that's time consuming. I just have so freaking many. So who's getting the de-weeding party, Titan or the Grantage? Dang, look at all this money, I'm so rich right now. Okay, see you later, the Grantage, and thank you for stopping by. Oh, I only owe 19,000! I can do this. I got this. I wonder how many more payments I have to go before I get that statue. Man, the more I think about my town, though, the more ashamed I am of it. I don't think I even got, like, the full furniture sets in any other room that I wanted. I just kinda focused on the regular yearly stuff and not on how to make my house look nice, other than my bedroom. The main room I kinda want to replace because it's too fancy, I guess. But I don't know what furniture to put in there. In the back room I never finished because it was supposed to be tribute to someone, but I could never find the whole set. So it's just a mess of random crap in there. So now I just go to casually check on my animals and not care about my messiness. Come on. Yes, link to the Switch. There's still a part of me that wonders if I should also get, like, that Pokemon thing for the 3DS, so you can, like, box your Pokemon from, like, Black and White and all the newer 3DS ones for, like, shinies, and then I can replay it without having to worry about trading it to someone else. I think it has an annual fee of, like, $5. And as long as you can pay it in like eShop credits, that's not a big deal. I'm just kind of hoping though that as Nintendo Online gets more stuff added to it, I hope they don't increase the price, because right now that price point for a year of play is really nice. Welcome back. All the good fish today. Oh no, updates! I usually have to do one every time I turn my PlayStation on because I don't play it as much as I should. Holy crap! I think I might have the money already. 3, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I have the money already. But I'll just get one more to be sure, at least. Their updates usually don't take too long though, I think. Oh shoot, I didn't think I would see it. Darn it. Stream team. Nice. I don't think New Leaf would work though, because for those you need a completely separate capture card, don't you? It needs to be like built in to it, and you have to buy one like that or install it yourself. Yeah, I've seen a couple of New Leaf players, but since they normally have the webcam on, I actually see them like looking down at the DS and I see their stylus and stuff, so they must have gotten the expensive thing built in where they'll send it to you or something, but I don't really trust that. And also it's just way too expensive for me to afford right now. Yeah. It would be cool if we'd be able to stream it, but it's just really expensive to get it going. I mean, I have a couple more 3DS friends on there, but I don't even talk to them anymore, so I should probably just delete them. Oops, sorry, Cousteau. Oops, sorry, Lucy, jeez. Running into me. Oh yeah, I got this. Get free! Thanks much. I very much appreciate your paying off that entire loan. I appreciate greatly. I do. You're a stand-up human. Of course, I have a feeling I know your new desire. Yes, now that you've paid it off, I suppose that means an even bigger house? I can get it bigger? Oh, build upward. Okay, so I do get a second floor. Please! Well, well, well. I never expected such steady business from you. It's fantastic. color is it now? Have it black. Well, there's nothing else I can pay off today, so I think I got a decent amount of stuff in. I think you go to like My Nintendo or something. And then maybe from there you can do forgot passwords and all that stuff. Holy crap, there's a lot of music in this. It's gonna take a lot of weeks to get that. Thank you again for the loots, and thank you guys for dropping by. I appreciate it very much. So I guess I'm not sure if I'll do Sea Folk after this. I don't know how much time I have, but we'll see later.